Time to go through the poison area.
Degrees. Vital signs nominal.
Nope.
See? What a good upgrade. You're safe as houses now. If houses are safe. Which they seem to be in your language.
No, no. Nope.
Looks like more trash up ahead.
Hey, meatbag! Okay. What do you want? Money? I can get you money. Another meatbag to talk to and interact with. I have access to some sweet algorithms that can help me find one for you. Tell me what you want, and I'll do it. Just leave me alone. No. Oh.
Did you already progress?
I'm just in the Viper area.
Okay.
I'll wait on you.
I'm getting this upgrade here. I'm trying
Make sure
to.
they're respawning. I'm gonna have to kill them.
Well, I'm trying to do this upgrade down here.
No. Nope. No.
Okay, bring that weird stuff back to the javelin and let me craft your stamina boost.
No. No. This proves nothing. Gather all the evidence you want. I don't care. No. Oh. 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 No. Oh.
You find all the evidence yet?
Oh.
I haven't really looked for it. I grabbed one, but
Okay.
just messing around.
Okay. A purple
Gelatinous cube.
gelatinous cube. Purple one. king
It
of
will
all
eat the
things.
resources on the ground. Just,
Oh, okay. I see.
might have to kick it over. Well, it'll do it.
Yeah, it kind of goes on its own.
Okay, I'll admit that looks a bit suspicious.
Wow, that cube detonated and left another clue. Don't touch it, just scan it. Gross.
I bet you thought my robots would be the same as those fleshy creature lumps you're used to dealing with, but no! AI for the win. It is, as Elon predicted, we own you.
Looks like it just has to go through its cycle and then it'll be vulnerable. There we go.
Okay, whatever. That one was busted. I'm rewriting his AI. Next time, he won't be so easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have enough evidence. We will be prosecuting this to the full extent of intergalactic law, which is not much, to be honest, but we'll be pushing that not much to its full extent. Now let's get rid of this annoying Viper AI.
I heard that. You will not be defeating me with your greasy meat hands. I am undefeatable. Attempt it and embrace your final hours.
It looks like they're planning to build their own resort on our land. This cannot be tolerated. We need to find Cronus and disconnect him. Then we can send down the cleaners to scrub the planet.
Disconnect me? You couldn't even find me, meatbag. No.
Run, Forrest, run!
Yay. Infinite stamina.
And let the Gorejacker deliver precise, powerful, punishing exercise G-punches to each and some area, including difficult to isolate zones like lower mid-side half-abs and hard-to-reach upper, lower, outer, central quasi-tendons. Just attach the Gorejacker to your midsection to ignite the explosion. Forget 6-packs, forget 8-packs, try 14, up to 32 packs. Do over 5,000 lightning fast sit-ups effortlessly with your new Mega Stack Energized Abs. Your diamond hard GBDBs can resist blunt force strikes, bullets, even high-powered laser weapons. Say goodbye, dumb body, with the Gorejacker GBDB Deep Abs Sculpting System from Power Deal.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Those advertisements are ridiculous.
Yes, they are.
Ambient temperature 81 degrees. Biosigns nominal.
Ash-preserved creature. Much like the citizens of Pompeii, this creature's body has been immaculate preserved by the sudden eruption of Mount Kruth. Okay. Ah, I see. It's one of the boss creatures from the main game.
Okay.
This is this guy right here. Like the first boss you come across. Found another upgrade here. Or the last upgrade.
Bag spun from a wiry metallic thread filled with carefully preserved seeds. Badass.
Hmm? What?
I was just looking at the description of the seed seeds. Descriptions are hilarious.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab a drink before we start this boss.
I
Okay.
finished it already.
Bring that back to the javelin and I'll build you something nice. You're gonna love
The
it.
upgrade.
Finish the
first.
boss? Oh.
No, the upgrade. Gonna go get the upgrade first.
No. Yeah, I didn't see anything related to upgrades, so I don't know what you're trying to get.
The final upgrade that we can get.
No. Tell me. I don't have anything on the interface that tells me about that stuff.
Okay. I think you can track it using the journal.
Oh. Oh,
It's fine
getting a
now.
drink.
I got it in. Ah, I need more resources. Need more silicon, I think. Yeah, I need more silicon.
I just deposited 50.
Yep, that's enough.
Your suit is now automatically dispersing a mild growth hormone. Any nearby fruit-bearing plants will now reliably deliver you extra fruit. And I'm mostly certain it will have no effect on your personality.
Uh-huh. Alright, that's all the upgrades.
Ambient temperature 112 degrees, biosigns nominal.
Hup. 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 Hup.
Okay.
Let's go deal with the final boss.
All the fruits.
Yeah, I see all the fruits.
Welcome to my final death palace, meatbag. None exit who ever enter. You've done it now.
Like popcorn.
And now beware, the floor becomes lava. Lava, mother trucker. Hup. Gonna fail, and nobody will ever love you, meatbag.
Oh, there's like monitors around.
It's just shooting me with missiles is really annoying.
Yes.
Okay, maybe that wasn't so hard. But now, behold my minions of doom! Robot warriors who take time from cleaning to do my bidding!
Yes. Bring on the cleaning bots.
More lava! Why? No, yes, it is!
One more somewhere.
More of my battle bots will finish you! Be silent and attend your demise! Are you lost? You should teleport back home. I won't even report you, I swear. You know what the only thing worse than being an AI is? Being stuck on a planet in the middle of nowhere with nobody to talk to. Now I have you. And you don't talk. Hey! Let's not be hasty. We can talk this through. I didn't mean to come here. You have better things to do. If you just leave me alone, I'm sure someone from Viper will be along soon enough to pick me up and we can put this whole mess behind us. What do you say? Huh? Do we have a deal? Don't touch that! That's my brain! You are literally reaching inside my head and pulling out my brain! Not the plug! Please! Not the plug!
I guess that's a way to kill a boss.
Oh, thank my metallic overlords he's gone. At least from this planet. You can't really kill an AI. Just disconnect them. Okay, so we're done here. Feel free to wander around and enjoy the sights for a while, or teleport back. I'll report your success back to HQ.
Right. There's 5 more postcards to pick up, and then basically that's it.
Okay.
There's one more. No, we got one more. Cool. There we go.
Good work. That's the last of them. Now you can rest easy.
Guess that's the DLC done. Thought it was actually going to be longer.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Alright, let's go over all of the various videos and messages from the main game. There's some collectibles that you can see here. Got most of them. There's apparently some that we didn't get. Oh, you have to scan the various... I see. Yeah. Right. Let's go over the various videos, shall we? So we'll start with the welcome one, even though we've already seen that one. But yeah, let's just go over them.
Hi, my name is Martin Tweed, President and CEO of Kindred Aerospace. Thank you for joining the Pioneer program. For almost 30 years, Kindred has been striving to help humanity expand beyond the confines of Earth. And I am excited to announce that many industry observers now consider us the 4th best interstellar exploration company. From our humble beginnings, manufacturing batteries and solar arrays for use in extreme climates, to our line of athletic footwear and chic survival apparel, we have been continually striving to drive humanity further, from the bottom of the oceans, and now, to the stars! Our next step is to move beyond pure exploration and into settlement, which is why you are here. Our scientists have identified several planets that may be fit for human habitation. Yours is...
ERY-26.
Your job is to explore the planet's surface, catalog its creatures, threats, and opportunities, and send your data back to our crack team of scientists here at Kindred for analysis. The more you discover, the more we'll be able to guide your experience and highlight objectives for you and your partner, if you have one. I should also mention that while every effort has been made to ensure a comfortable and safe journey, recent budget challenges plus the unknown natures of the obstacles you will face mean that we were unable to send you anything in the way of equipment. But don't stress, however, as your habitat comes equipped with a 3D printer that is more than capable of turning any old space trash you discover into useful items. One minor note. All the fuel in your Javelin was used in the journey from Earth and the landing on your planet. You will need to discover a local resource that you can refine into an appropriate fuel. Unless, of course, you decide to spend the rest of your life off Earth. But I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I'm sure you're very excited to explore. So I wish you good luck. We will send updates on your progress as you complete your scheduled surveys. Stay alive, and see you soon.
Long-term space travel is not for everyone. Side effects from long-term space travel are uncommon, but can include headache, nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, dizziness, dysentery, chest pain, varicose veins, bloody stools, feeling of emptiness or hopelessness, osteoarthritis, hemorrhoid, diabetes, forgetfulness, gender confusion, spontaneous dental prolapse, mild discomfort, or death. If you notice any of these symptoms, please contact your kindred representative as soon as possible, and all efforts will be made to help and/or rescue you. Note that current rescue times exceed 6 months.
All right. So that was a welcoming message. We have a bunch of various ads. We'll play those afterwards. Then we have the next one here, I believe.
Hello. Is this thing working? Sorry, buddy. Hey, yeah, you. Hi, I apologize for the one-sided nature of this message, but, you know, communication across vast distances makes it impossible to do anything else. So, I hear you've arrived on ARY-26, and I've seen some of the preliminary data, and I have to tell you, we have a few questions. Well, as you know, every planet we initially surveyed showed no sign of intelligent life. The only thing is, your planet is, wrong. Not wrong. Strange. Unusual. We need to know what's inside that structure. Okay? How did our scanners miss it? Who built it? I need you to dig up everything you can. We are searching for a new home for humanity, after all. I need you to transmit this data directly to me, okay?
I've already updated your transfer protocols.
This needs to be our little secret for now.
Right. And then the next one we have is this one.
Nobody works in here? Oh my God. Oh, hi. Yeah, good to see you again. Yes, I hope you're doing well, and thank you for your continued dedication. I'll keep it simple. The data you've gathered so far has set off an automated alarm in our system. We're not entirely sure why just yet, but inside that tower that you've discovered is something of immense potential. Get inside, find out what it is, and bring it back. There's a huge reward waiting for you if you do. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. All right. Then we have the next one here.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Across the known universe, we have tens, perhaps hundreds of tens of explorers turning over rocks, documenting the local fauna, and uploading vast amounts of data for the Kindred science team. That's what I'm talking about. We assume a failure and/or death rate of 15% across our various endeavors. So the fact that you're alive and receiving this message brings a warm glow to the hearts of the entire Kindred team. Bingo! We've got a winner. We would also like to take a moment to highlight Puff Puff Pasta 79. Not only has he stayed alive, but he's contracted this. Wow. Now, it may look painful, but this could hold the secret to curing some illnesses which continue to haunt our species, such as herpes simplex or rogue limb. So, good luck to you, Puff Puff Pasta 79. But enough chit-chat. Our analysis of which planets offer the best potential future home for humanity continues. And we have you to thank for it. Keep exploring.
Right, that one is after you finish all of the science experiments that they put you through. Then I guess this one is, I don't know, after you die, maybe?
No, I know. I know, you just said it was supposed to be uninhabited.
Oh.
Yeah, and the size of it. So big. Covered in what? Oh, ooh. Oh, really? Oh, that can't be true. Check it all again. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I gotta go. Damn. Nearly gave me a heart attack. I'm glad you're here. Because now I can update you on some new discoveries regarding your planet. We found something down there, at the base of the tower. Oh, it's big. I mean, it's huge. And it's alive. It looks kind of like a building-sized death meatball. I mean, who knows what it is or what horrors it contains. But who doesn't love meatballs? I'm sure that you're more than up to the task. So far, you overcome everything, no matter how weird or disgusting it is. Just find a way to get power back into the tower. Get inside. Don't let that giant meatball eat you. Please.
Right. And then this one is when we've refueled.
It's finally happened! You did it! Our automated measurements have transmitted the vital information that you have successfully refueled your Javelin and could, at any moment, be launching yourself back to Earth. Imagine the delight on the faces of your children and partner, or partners, or parents, or pet, or whatever may be waiting for you. Especially if you've accomplished all of your various tasks. Remember that your bonus and pension are only available if you've completed all of your contractually obligated objectives.
And then I guess this one is the final one. And then we have a bunch of ads we can go through as well. But yeah, this one should be the final one.
Happy Intersolar Kindred Day! With so many happy explorers rummaging around in outer space, we thought it would be nice to remind you that Kindred Aerospace is now 25 years old! While our business has evolved, our values have not. We are still dedicated to the preservation and promotion of humanity throughout the universe. Earth is lovely, but we must continue to spread if we are to survive any of a multitude of catastrophes that could befall us. If we can only continue to find new planets, we can continue to grow, unhindered by concepts of finality or scarcity. The Earth is finite. The universe is infinite. Which is why it's not only a party for Kindred, it's a party for you! Let's get spaced out together!
Alright, and now we have all of the various ads to go through, which are quite humorous, so if you want a bit of a laugh, then stick around. And then after we've watched all the ads, we'll go over all of the alien research, which has a transmission and all of the logs from the... Well, we've actually discovered that the logs are literally from the final boss of the game. It's like how he transformed into becoming the final boss. So yeah, let's go through all the ads and then we'll continue with the other stuff. And then we'll finish off the game.
The grab-and-go superlicious mega morphological food base from Suckage Farms. The universe's #4 sustenance resource just got a whole lot juicier with Platinum Slurp Plus, Nutriminerals, Power Booster Edge 20 million. Anatomically reconfigurable nanoclusters simulate a virtually unlimited number of foods and beverages in your mouth and straight into your stomach for maximum satisfaction with exemplary convenience. With tastes, flavors, and textures like beef, chicken, pork, chocolate mousse, hard candy, chili bacon burger, Saudi mayonnaise, chives, baked ziti, Parmesan cheese, vanilla swirl, Long John donuts, Salisbury steak, pasta paisana, buffalo banana wings, horse biscuits, pineapple pizza poppers, lamb spleen, poutine, wonton fecal surprise, cucumber shitwater, nose broth, and literally trillions more.
Now that's good flavor.
Raw, the 100% artificial food replacement gel taking Earth by storm. Don't be a snob, eat with the mob. Replace your food with Raw.
Raw is considered a class 9 retrocluster and is not cleared for non-terrestrial terraforms. Do not under any circumstances feed to star gerbils. See website for details.
Right.
Meat scraps, fat, and gristle finding its way to your trash? What a waste! Or even worse, the toilet? Disgusting! Put a smile on your face using your meat waste with Meat Buddy, the reconstituted cuddly companion from Slimo. Just take your animal-based waste products, rotten flesh, and laboratory-grown proteins and simply toss in the hopper. Choose the number and type of appendages, and in just 4 short chips, your new best friend will emerge, ready to cuddle. Meat Buddy, the snuggly playmate from Slimo.
Right.
Mini Mall Monkey's Micro Mills Plaza, the ultimate Earth life simulator. Create tiny human life forms by just adding sub-zero radioactive water to a micro-life powder packet and see your mall's inhabitants grow in just minutes. Watch them stroll, shop, and live as they autonomously move throughout their very own shopping complex, completely unaware of your presence. Engage in fascinating examination of standard Earth activity or declare a Black Friday and send your shoppers into a violent bargain hunting frenzy where only the strong survive. Mini Mall Monkey's Micro Mills Plaza comes with environmentally stabilized shopping mall biochamber, 3 packets of powdered micro monkeys, and stirring stick from Lil Labs.
Bad thoughts? Wipe them. Ill feelings? Wipe them. Tragic memories? Wipe them. Wipe them all away with BrainWipe's disposable neural restimulation membrane. Just insert into one orifice and pull out the other to let our nano IntelliWeave fibers do the rest.
I'm disgusted.
Moisturizes as it soothes. Great for dry brains or stressful gatherings.
This sucks.
BrainWipes intelligently navigates the interior sectors of your brain, removing any thoughts of malcontent, putting you back on the track to a positive outlook. Wipe away your worries with BrainWipes emotional disinfectant smart tissues. Available in happy, apathetic, and sociopath.
Mobile VR V17 Golden Fleece Edition. Unrelenting. Pay more, win more. 5 stars. Get all the action with Zero the Substance. Mobile VR V17 Golden Fleece will totally blow you away. With over 200,000 combinations of temporary in-game purchases to completely decimate your war chest. Fantasize and customize as we monetize and capitalize in maximum overdrive. Mobile VR V17 Golden Fleece. More action, more destruction, more microtransaction requirements than any other game. It's unparalleled. Mobile VR V17 Golden Fleece coming soon from Brain Drain Games.
It's not in the game. Unless you separately purchase each character, world element, model, and texture. Also coming soon.
Mobile FPS MMA IDGAF or DHD Double D. The next level in hyper-simulated nonsense from Brain Drain Games.
It's not in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Want to talk to some of the hottest slime forms in the galaxy? Chat with the most seductive soft bodies in space for a discreet and nebulous encounter. Nobody $2,500 for the first minute and $42,000 for each additional minute. Call the blob line now.
Additional transplantational rates of blood must be over 622 Z next to.
Wedgie Burger. Remember me? You said I'd never be back. Well, guess who's back? Wedgie Burger's back open. Health violations no longer a problem. They tried to shut me down. They couldn't take me out. They wanted me to shut up. You can't stop the wedge. Wedgie Burger, come down, get some potato wedges. Bring the kids run the Wedgie-mator. Mom eat for free, okay?
It's 5 delicious vegan patties between 2 homemade buns. Boiled twice so it's extra chewy with ketchup, cheese, and fun.
It's delicious.
The new 5-patty vegan boiled burger is fun for the whole family. And made with 100% stuck-up, free-range vegan.
Burgers may cause irritable bowel, partial blindness, itchy ears, tongue warts, involuntary liver convulsions, loss of appetite. Wedgie Burger is not responsible for any medical problems arising from digestive system failure.
What are you looking at, you sick perv?
Wedgie Burger.
Coming up on KTV, tune in for a very special episode of We Like Weird, featuring mysterious entities from the black hole, hypnotic galaxy juice, and a poisonous Shabawoofer from planet Gorbo. Be sure to tune in to We Like Weird every week cycle at 32 p.m. Extra Galactic Time, only on KTV.
Introducing Monster Crib Extreme Designer Mobile Manor from Chi-Chi and Gold Muscle. This 12-bedroom primary residence features an XG-class, mega-scaled off-road driving system with 42-foot naturally sourced elite-grade gangster grip tires, 26-karat gold-shielded drive shaft, Le Pipi de Quif champagne gas shocks, and 10 jewel-encrusted 5,000 horsepower turbo turbine engines by Dolph Bajorian. Explore your vast estate from the comfort of your own ride castle with a top speed of over 188 kilometers an hour. Don't get left in the dust by other mechanized mansions. Live in the lap of luxury at full throttle with the Monster Crib Extreme Designer Mobile Manor from Chi-Chi and Gold Muscle.
I choked on a Zargorgo larva at a fancy space station chow line. The parasite took over my mind, and I ended up murdering several innocent tourists. The slammers knew what to do. I was awarded $4.7 trillion. Way to slam them, slammers.
I lost my entire body in an airlock catastrophe. The slammers got me $227,000. Thanks, Zeldrock and Zeldrock.
Let us slam for you! Have you or a loved one been injured using a dual-bridge Septidine pulse probe?
Do you suffer hardship or lost wages due to ill-manufactured metapolyform indicate warp cluster power bulges?
Have you lost a tentacle or protuberance due to malfunctioning protein reformulators or other kitchen appliances?
We're on your side!
Custody battles.
Slip and fall.
Damaged spaceship.
DNA screw-up.
Space disaster.
Harmful sim glitches. It's not your fault. We'll fight for more.
We'll get it done.
Meet the Slammers.
We'll slam your case as hard as galactic law allows.
Make the slam call now.
Call 1-447-SLAM-CASH. That's 1-447-SLAM-CASH. The law offices of Zeldrock and Zeldrock is a licensed intergalactical law practitioner.
If we slam so hard it breaks your bonos.
Your case is pro bono.
Slam your way to a profitable resolution.
There's no match for the slammers.
We will slam them all.
Call the Slammers at the law offices of Zeldrock and Zeldrock for a free consultation today.
Goodbye, dumb body, and hello to the Absceptional Core Jacker GBDB. Don't just settle for abs. Get Mega Scoped Extreme Jack GBDB Power Abs. Jack your core to ultimate overkill with the Core Jacker GBDB Deep Ab Sculpting System from Power Dill. Strap it on and let the Core Jacker deliver precise, powerful, punishing abs-sized G-crunches to each ab sub-area, including difficult-to-isolate zones like lower mid-side half-abs and hard-to-reach upper-lower outer central quasi-tendons. Just attach the Core Jacker to your midsection to ignite the explosion. Forget 6-packs, forget 8-packs, try 14, up to 32 packs. Do over 5,000 lightning-fast sit-ups effortlessly with your new Mega Stack Averagized abs. Your diamond-hard GBDBs can resist blunt force strikes, bullets, even high-powered laser weapons. Say goodbye, dumb body, with the Core Jacker GBDB Deep Ab Sculpting System from Power Dill.
Okay. That's all of the various silly ads. Let's get into the alien research. We have the transmission here. So that's basically what happened. An alien species launched the tower thing with all of their, as an arc. Launched it to what I would assume to be this planet. It repopulated it, and then something went wrong, and it broke apart, and we're basically just on one small part of it. Anyway, we have all of these. So this is the logs of the final boss in the game. Expedition Log 1, Heroic Arrival. Expedition Log 1, Planetary Cycle 721.22. Rangor Tamator, the Chief Explorer of the Zorloxian Space Initiative. This is Rangor Teratom, Chief Explorer of the Zorloxian Space Initiative, reporting a smooth, successful launch here on Korsvac 16. I think it's 16, maybe 17, 10, 5, 6, 7, 18 actually. Corax 18, sorry about that. My main mission, as always, is to explore and document the myriad of planets tagged as noteworthy by our Zorloxian Eyes satellite network. With this benevolent goal in our hearts, we hope to establish a better understanding of origins and future of our ever-expanding universe. As I step out of my hyper-galactic spacepod, I already feel an overwhelming sense of optimism that this planet will provide a multitude of valuable data. Not like the last mission to Oxvernaka 3, the Science Division, will never convince me that the worthwhile data was gleaned from the discovery of the Valley of 1,000 Farts. It was pretty much exactly what it sounded like. So far I smell no farts, but I will update as the situation develops. Alright. Expedition Log 2, Planet Cycle 721.31. Rangor Tamator, Chief Explorer of the Zorloxian Space Initiative. Tamator checking in. Still no farts to report. On the contrary, this planet smells wonderful and is absolutely gorgeous to behold. The sheer breadth of biodiversity I've observed in just a few short hours has been nothing short of breathtaking. Already I've seen everything from gelatinous flying squids to a breed of portly, flightless birds that, despite my vows of non-violence, are just begging to be kicked. Oh, one other thing, there's also a big-ass stone tower in the center of everything, and it stretches at least a mile into the sky. Sorry, I guess I sort of buried the lead on that one. In light of this unexpected development, I will begin the process of scaling the monolith structure as soon as I finish analyzing and cataloging the planet's trees and bushes, and decide which one I should poop in later. Tamator out. Expedition Log 3. I have completed my scans of the valley's vegetation, and I have begun my ascent to the entrance of the tower. I have never seen anything like this. One can only imagine what's contained inside the massive spire. Untold riches and alien treasure, historical and scientific data spanning millennia, a working alien toilet. Honestly, I hope most for the latter. I help minimize my encumbrance as I climb. I've removed my helmet. I know, you're probably thinking, but Rangor, what if the air isn't safe? But did you even do a proper test? Frankly, I'm insulted. I am safety-minded, experienced member of the Zorloxian Space Initiative. Of course I tested the air. Well, sort of. I tested the air's breathability, which came back as clean and safe for Zorloxioid inhalation, but didn't test for any potential harmful airborne bacteria. I mean, I could have, but I left that sensor back at the ship, and it's like really far back there. It's probably fine. I doubt this choice is foreshadowing for a horrible turn of event in my very near future. Expedition Log 4, good news and bad news. The good news, I continue to make terrific progress towards reaching the top of the tower. I seem to have found myself in an entirely new biome full of towering mushrooms and other fungus-based organisms. It is amazing that such biodiversity exists on the same planet. I wonder if the tower has anything to do with it. It is not so good news. I'm really not feeling super great. My stomach is starting to feel a bit bloated, and a reasonable amount of nausea has begun to set in. I've had a little more trouble making forward progress, but if I take periodical rests, I should be fine. A few potential explanations come to mind. It could be a sort of post-cryo hangover. It could be altitude sickness from my tower climb. It could be 2 years expired can of Zolox spaghetti or whatever I ate after landing. I mean, yeah, it was covered in mold, but it was green mold. Green mold is the good mold, right? It could also be that I'm not wearing any helmet and breathing untested air. However, I doubt that. Tamator out. Expedition Log 5. This is fine. Tamator here, still climbing. I can't help but wonder where the smart guy aliens who built this thing went. I mean, they must have left at some point, because I've seen them. I would have seen them by now. So where did they all go? Was there some kind of mass exodus? And if so, why did they all leave in such a hurry? Actually, a worse thought occurs. Did something kill them all off? And is that thing still here? I really don't need that kind of anxiety right now. My stomach is already tearing itself apart here. Not to be too graphical, but I have had squirts non-stop for the last 5 hours. That was probably too graphical. Anyway, shouldn't be too long before I reach the top of the tower. I will check back in then. Tamator out. Maybe this Expedition Log 6. Maybe this isn't fine. Tamator here, just wishing the squirts were the worst of my problems, my sickness has taken some unexpected twists and turn. On the one hand, the agonizing pain in my stomach has subsided. I mean, yay! It's definitely a win. A new problem has been the appearance of some very unique, very physical mutations. My stomach has expanded, my neck is covered in boils and pustule cysts, and one of them has sprouted what looks to be a tooth. That expired Soloff spaghetti thing must have been really off. I've arrived at the entrance to the tower. The ship's too far back now, so my only option is to pass on and hope these symptoms subside. Honestly, I wouldn't go back if I could. Something about the tower on some strange level is calling to me. Tomator signing out for now. Expedition Log 7. Mildly concerned. Finally, after hours and hours of climbing, I have made it into the tower. My heart is racing, and I'm sweating profusely, and my vision is become blurred. My emerging physical anomalies have also advanced significantly. My stomach has expanded, I'd say, to about double its size. The tooth in my neck, yeah, now let's just say it's teeth in my neck. Worst of all, I can feel thick, sharp hair growing out of my back, so sharp that it's tearing holes through my suit, which is actually nice because it's letting out a lot of the massive quantities of pus I'm producing. Needless to say, I am concerned. Despite all of this, all strange physiological mutations and discomfort, I feel an overwhelming sense of optimism and peace. Being here, I feel like I am safe, like this is where I've meant to be, like I am home. I am probably gone insane. It happens. I feel overwhelmingly drawn to something deep in the bowels of this place. Is there a basement? I need to find the basement. Expedition Log 8. It is all mine. It is magnificent, just incredible. It's everything I've ever wanted, and all I have, and I had no idea until now. These mutations, they're a blessing, not a curse. I was brought here for a higher purpose, to transcend mere soloid flesh and bone and become more, so much more. I can no longer move, my legs are gone, my size is ballooned tenfold. I can feel my mind slowly slipping away. It's clear that I will not leave this basement, and yet there is nowhere else in the universe I would rather want to be. Alone with the seed forever, and it is mine. All mine. And yeah, that was the final boss of the game. Alright. Let's finish the game, shall we?
Congratulations! You surveyed the planet and survived. We here at Kindred cannot thank you enough. Your planet has been added to our database, and moving forward, it will become a full candidate in the future settlement of humanity.
We have already discovered many potentially suitable options, but there can never be enough.
Let's not overstate it. What you have done is miraculous. You've not merely discovered a home for life. You have discovered life itself. A technology far beyond my greatest expectations. The seed you have discovered contains an entire planetary ecosystem worth of genetic data, along with systems and mechanisms for creating complete, functioning biosphere. Kindred must change direction. Why would we choose a new home for humanity from existing planets when we can simply... This will be your next task, Explorer. Creating a world!
Indeed. What could possibly go wrong? Well, I guess we'll find out in the sequel. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the series. I hope that you have had it's been very pleasurable. I do thoroughly enjoy this game, and I'm looking forward to playing through the sequel when it comes out here in a little bit. So yeah, as always, I have been Wazka, and you have been awesome for listening to me for this long, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a like and a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this content, then be sure to subscribe for more just like it. Until next time, I've been Wazka, and you've been awesome, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.